Hello, everyone. I'm Chester44, I'll say it is Fly, and welcome to this Let's Play of King Arthur, Knight's Tale. Last episode, we completed our mission here, helping the Order of the Seraphim. The Sealy have been run off. Let's finish the mission and return to Camelot. With the help of the Seraphim, we purged the invaders out of the cathedral. The magical gateway the Sealy used for the intrusion was found and sealed. We are just scratching the surface of the secret war that rages between Christianity and Old Faith. Sir Yvain has returned, and my knight has successfully obtained the relic. I'm much impressed. Extra loot, XP, and his loyalty went up. And our morality has gone up. We're now Christian 17. One more, and we get the large hospices law, for what it matters. And 3 of us leveled up from training. A challenge reward. Kill 2,000 enemies. Grants 2 AP for the first kill each turn to the selected hero. That is really good. Haven't quite leveled up yet. But yeah, that is incredibly good. You just get 1 AP. Extra for a kill is good, but you have all you can get. Unfortunately, we can't give you another. Okay. And a new side mission is available, the Blackthorn Council. Oh, wow.
The Order of Seraphim sent word of a strange village in the swampland, which has huge importance for the Old Faith. The settlement remained untouched by the doom that followed the storm. Judging by the enormous magical power surrounding the area, the knights suspect this might be the gathering place of the Blackthorn Council. We shall see about that.
Sealy and cursed vassals. Yeah, we're not doing that that soon. And third treasure of the Tuatha de Danann. The sage who told us of the 4 treasures of the Tuatha de Danann has visited Sir Mordred yet again. He is talking of a man called Brendam, a legendary shipmaster and explorer who managed to sail to Avalon without the Lady of the Lake's permission. After his passing, a temple was built close to Camelot, honoring Brendam's name, which was later turned into a cathedral thanks to King Pellam's generous gifts. Legends say the catacombs below the cathedral hide otherworldly relics, such as the Spear of Luke, one of the 4 treasures of the Tuatha de Danann. We must think hard and well who do we send to these depths. The ancient scriptures say that Brendam's curiosity was only surpassed by his faith. So if it's faith, that means it's going to be the White Knight or Galahad. 100%. Actually, yeah, it's only Odegrin's. Oh no, that's rightful. Yeah, the White Knight or Galahad. Probably Galahad would be a good choice. Anyway, we have level ups. Sir Balin, you leveled up. Whirlwind is useful. Pulverize was actually impressive. Or it could be, if used right. Earthshaker is really good. I could do... Let's reduce, oh no, extra area damage. That's actually really good. The White Knight, you leveled up. Let's see here. Area isn't the worst. That's only lasts for 1 turn. It's basically a moment of, I will not die. I could give you robust. The bonus per unspent AP probably isn't necessarily the best. Oh, I never did buff up, the weapon thing. Consecrated Blade isn't a very bad idea. I could turn down encouragement so that it's actually pretty damn good, but I'm not using it as much. Let's buff up Consecrated Blade. And we'll go with Combat Specialist. Sir Galahad, let's see here. Not gonna do that. That's against the Lost. Divine Favor, reducing its cooldown by 1 turn would be interesting. Oh, wait, Shield Block, right, I did give that buff. Cleansing Fire, though. Yeah. More weapon damage for that. And we'll do flank defense. And as for you, Sir Lancelot, let's see here. You were interesting, I will grant you that. I have found use in ice spikes. Knockdown. An ice aura for 2 turns. If adjacent, they suffer weapon damage and become chilled. Interesting idea. Got all the lone wolf things. That's pretty good. I'll buff up Cleave. I haven't really used it, but it's good to have. Alright, so, items. First up, we have 3 weapons. Oh, let's open up the merchant so that we can sell things we don't need. You are not worth taking that. Damage while outnumbered, reflects damage to melee attackers and armor piercing. Damage against slowed, damage for basic attacks, 10% damage for 1 turn for each hit received. I'm still going to keep the one I've got. It's still way better. Let's see. Who else uses singles? You. You don't really need that. This, I think, is better. Because you don't really do the backstabbing. But damage while outnumbered, reflecting to melee attackers and armor piercing, that's really good. 0.5% damage increase is good. Against slowed melee, basic melee attacks and damage for 1 turn after being hit. And it's lower actual damage. No thank you. I don't think so. Yeah, I think I can sell this one. Nice as it is. Armor, let's see. We got a heavy armor. We've got reflects damage to melee attackers and plus 13 vitality. You don't duel, so this is just straight up better. Then we've got some these. Regain armor when resting. Damage received from Overwatch and opportunity attacks reduced. +4 damage during the first encounter after a rest. And +2 armor, +10 HP. That's actually pretty good. Kind of want to keep your movement AP. What have you got? You can keep that. That's better. Wait, we only have 2 guys? No, you have it as well. Sign of the Unbroken is interesting, but I think this is just straight up better. Yeah, this sigil isn't quite as good. Like, it's interesting, but I think I can pass. And I don't really care about unbreakable armor in a duel. You should keep that because of the AP bonus. I like having the last 6 armor being unbreakable. That's just lower. And that's not any better. And artifacts. Let's see here. We've got reflects damage to melee attackers. That's always really good. And +10 AP. You can keep the one you've got. Ignoring block values is fantastic. You're going to keep that. Oh, this is just straight up better. We've got, let's see. Attack supplies 16% vulnerability for 2 turns. Just automatically. Okay, that's really good. Receive from Overwatch an opportunity, mental debuff resistance. You are basically our poison guy. Gal. You are fine keeping that. Again, slowed and pips. Honestly, I'm gonna give this to you. We're not really fighting picks anymore. Next, we have 24% mental debuff resist, movement AP for each kill with a melee skill, and damage for 1 turn for each hit received. That's a weird mix. I don't like that very much. Like, at all, really. Yeah, I'm not keeping that. Oh, wait. That, who did I give that to again? Flex 5 to melee and 10 HP. 3 damage to melee and 8 vitality. I take it back. I'm gonna give that to you. And you can have this one. Then we've got ignore 25% of incoming attacks armor breaking value. I don't care. Which is good, but the regain vitality when drinking potions, I don't care. And Vanguard. The hero is spotted from less range while hidden, retains a bonus damage for surprise attacks for a tile of movement, and +4 damage for surprise attacks. You... That's pretty good. Against bleeding units. That doesn't matter, so you can take this. Alright, so I can sell that, sell that, sell that, sell that. Gonna sell that. I'm gonna hold on to that just in case. Okay. And there are items to sell, to buy. Ooh. Damage against frozen, damage against chilled, 2 AP for the first turn. Hang on. Regain armor for each kill, movement AP while unharmed, damage against Seelie and Unseelie. But it's also very expensive, so I think I'll pass. I just don't buy things. I make do with the things I get. Okay, training ground is... A lot of people are done. The next mission we're going to be doing is going to be the main mission here. The Beastmaster.
The Fomorians are returning. The banished monsters and demigods from the ancient age of Avalon are wreaking havoc among our settlements. This must be connected to Arthur's last shard somehow. Refugees are talking about a mysterious knight leading the otherworldly armies. I must find this knight. He certainly knows about the fragment.
Level 16, so we don't really need our top tier level 17 party. But Mordred has to come. Mordred, you're gonna level up. You're gonna level up after the next one. Who else needs to level up? Hector could level up for this. I can take one of the others. Let's see. I haven't taken Sertagier in ages. I'm gonna take Leodogran's, because I'll probably get a level up from this, and he's really good. Should I take... Who should I take? For the ranged, I could take Sir Yvain. It's not a bad idea. I'll take Yvain with me. He hasn't been out for a while. I'm sure he'll be fine. Who will be our heavy hitter? The White Knight, Galahad, or Lancelot? Lancelot can assault in and join in the charge more easily. Galahad does a lot of burning, which is very fun. And he buffs with Divine Favor, which is very cheap. And the White Knight is just always really good. Oh, decisions, decisions, decisions. Really is hard to choose. Actually, I can give that half level to Yvain and immediately level him up now. Which will get him on par. Yeah, that's actually not a bad idea. We have 2 of these. There you go. Yvain, you've leveled up. Deals more damage, lose AP. Range going up. That actually sounds like a good idea. Go with that. Oh, but we also do need to choose someone for this. Third treasure of the Tuatha de Danann. High Faith? You know what? It's gotta be Galahad. You are the most faithful of all of us. Okay, which means... You know what? Lancelot, you're a lower level. Yeah. So, for this mission...
The Fomorians are returning.
We'll go me, Lancelot, Leodogran's, and Yvain. That'll be a nice mix, I think. Which means the ones training... You 2 are gonna level up. You 2 are falling behind a bit. We have a lot of money, so... You know what? Taegir, Knights Tournament. and Sir Bors. Knights Tournament. There, you guys will all level up after this mission. I think that'll be fine. I mean, I could just do a joust, but no need to. Interesting that he's the most rightful and Christian. Like, he's on that side, but there's just... Oh, if he was favored! If I made him favored, then he'd be able to use Inspire as well, which would replace Leodogrins. And I don't know what he unlocks down here. That would have been an idea. But I think I can pass for now. He is very faithful. Okay, that's actually very nice. Anyway, as interesting as it is, let's go on for the Beastmaster.
The Fomorians are returning. The
What is this carnage? And it feels terribly familiar somehow.
Oh dear. Massacred camp. Find the unknown knight. Well, this does seem kinda...
Look here, brothers.
Yeah, I see it.
This is my lucky day. You there. Help me, please.
Sure, I'll be there in just a sec.
It hurts so much. Can you help me? Please.
Tell me what happened here.
They attacked us. Horrible, twisted animals like giant boars. Were fast and strong. We had no chance. Am I dying?
Take this healing potion.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Least I can do. Now go get out of here and get somewhere safe. Those do look like giant boars.
What are they? Orcs? Those Fomorian beasts on my Avalon again?
Those are wards? Alright. Looks like we've got some wards to kill.
For king and country.
Fire!
I fight for honor.
And you don't have anything else here. Well, you can reach one of them, but
Kneel
Mordred.
before your king.
You know what?
I am
Sir
here
Vane.
to serve.
Rain of Arrows.
For Camelot.
That'll help a bit.
For my Camelot.
No, charge this one.
Your head is mine.
There we go. And you can attack this one from behind.
Too late to run.
Good. Lancelot. Assault.
For honor.
Good. That one's almost dead. Which means you can go finish it off. Good.
We stood our ground.
Thanks to the gods you are here. How I respect Camelot. I wish I could hug every single knight of the Round Table.
Gee, thanks. I'm sure some of us would like a hug, but, unfortunately Mordred is kinda covered in spikes. It's probably not the best idea. Are you from the camp?
Of course, I am Seminis, the richest trader in Avalon. Those demons wrecked my camp and killed most of my men. But finally, you are here.
How did you survive?
I ran away, then I hid in a nearby cottage. Are you here to save the village? There are survivors there. Use that road.
We came for the knight who is leading those beasts. Have you met him?
I haven't. fortunately. But I've heard that he's half man, half demon. I have no idea where he is now, and I don't wish to know.
Do you know anyone who might have met that knight?
The local druid met him at that ugly monument. There is a mysterious statue in the forest. I've heard that it just appeared overnight.
That sounds strange. We should take a look.
May the gods be with you, then. Take the other pathway. May I ask you one more favor?
Make it short. We shouldn't waste any more time here.
My brother Felix fled to the south with some guards. I would be forever grateful if you could find him for me.
I'll see what I can do.
Good luck, Knights of Camelot. Good luck.
Rescue the villagers, definitely. So there's a strange statue in the druid. We gotta rescue the villagers up here. I think what we'll do is we'll go over this way, rescue the villagers, clear out this campfire, and take a look here, then go back and try and get to the other campfire to rescue the guy. That seems like the way we're gonna do it. We'll save your brother later.
I defeated the Fomorians once, but I paid a terrible price. How did they find their way back to Avalon?
I don't know, but we'll deal with them. That said, I am going to end this episode here. A little shorter by a couple minutes, but it's fine. Next episode, we march further in to find and defeat these Fomorians. Till then, I am Chester44, our name is Falai. This has been a Let's Play of King Arthur, Knight's Tale, and I shall see you all next time.